gang, and it's time for the video of the day. I'm your host, Greg. Welcome. I've been hearing a lot of this phrase lately, and I'm really getting tired of hearing it. I've been hearing it from everybody. I'm offended. I'm offended because they fly the American flag. I'm offended because that house over there on the corner is blue. I'm offended because that guy's hair is orange. I'm offended because that lady's eyes are blue. I'm offended because that person is from a country whose shape looks like a wadded up piece of paper. I'm offended because there's bugs crawling across my truck. I'm offended. How many of you listened to that short little list and went, Greg, you're an idiot? If you didn't, you should have been. Why are people so offended? It's like, I don't know, it's almost like we need an excuse to get offended about things. I'm just so tired of hearing about how people are offended. And you know, like my little list there. They're offended by the stupidest things. If I go on a trip, and let's say I go over to Great Britain, okay, the United Kingdom, and I see my buddy John that lives over there. I go there and visit with him. If they're flying their country's flag higher than my country's flag, I'm not going to get offended because it's their country. Why would I get offended? I can understand why they're flying there, because they got pride in their country. I go over to Great Britain, visiting my friend John that lives over there. And they drink Guinness beer. I don't like Guinness beer. It ain't made in America. So I don't drink it? No, of course I drink it. Beer's beer. I'm not going to get offended because they might not, I'm sure they do. They don't have any American beer. I'm going to get offended. It's crazy. That's stupid. I won't get offended over that. Drink whatever they got. Now, if I went to Australia, they didn't have any American beer. I drink Foster's. Foster's, Australian for beer. I'm sorry, folks. I just can't understand how people can get so offended at the stupidest stuff. I could get offended because this truck I'm driving drives me nuts. It's an automatic. I talked about that in my last video. And I'm telling you, seriously, it takes forever for this thing to pick up speed. I'm getting on the freeway, and down here in Columbia, when I get on to 70, you come down the ramp, and you get down to the bottom of the ramp, you merge over into traffic, and you immediately go uphill. I pulled out of here with 37,000 pounds in the box the other night. I was doing like 40 miles an hour by the time I got to the bottom of the ramp because it wouldn't pick up speed any faster. By the time I got to the top of the first hill, I was doing 35. Because it would, and then it can't make up its mind what gear it wants to be in. It'll shift up, then down, then up, then down, then up, then down. It'll shift up until the RPMs start going up and the speed starts dropping. Then it'll drop back down to get the RPMs back up. Then you pick up a little bit of speed, and then when the RPMs get up too high, then it drops back down. It's like back and forth, back. Look, just keep it in one gear. Let the RPMs run high so you keep the power and make it up the hill. This transmission is too stupid to figure that out. It's a machine. I've had the motor off for quite a little while, so my Qualcomm is doing backflips over here. It'll come on. It'll come on. It'll go off. It'll come on. It'll go off. Somebody sends me a message. It'll come on. I'm going to be starting the truck here in a little bit because I'm going to go back and take a nap. I didn't run last night. I'm on my 34-hour reset. And so I didn't run last night. But I ran with the motor running all night because it was hot. Or all day yesterday when I was sleeping. And then last night, I didn't run, so I turned the motor off, and I hit the window. It was beautiful here last night. But now, see the sky out there. You can actually see in the truck next to me the rain in the window. It's beginning to rain, and it's supposed to be humid today here in Moberly. So I'm going to be trying to sleep in the humidity. Now, I know some of you are probably asking, Greg, how can you stay up all night and then probably going to be up most of the day and function all the next night to make your runs? Because I didn't do anything last night. I laid back there. I took a couple, 5-10 minute naps. I watched different things on Netflix. I played on Facebook. I played my games, my World Chef, my Township game, and then I found another Bubble Pop or something. I don't know, just something to kind of kill time, And I was playing those, and I was on Facebook, and that's and I watched some things on Netflix and took a couple naps. That was basically what I do. When I'm just sitting here taking my 34, but. This whole being offended thing is just cracks me up. In any event, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up and get it on because I'm going to go back here and take a nap. And remember, like, comment, share this video. If you're watching this and you're from the class of 88, Clio High School, I better see you at the reunion coming up. Don't make me come find you because I'll be in town a couple days early. Don't make me come find you. Tie your feet to the bumper of my car and drag you. Some of those people, I'd have a hell of a time doing that, let me tell you what. I'll be too old to be talking like that now. Look at this. It's all gray down here. I kind of like my goatee this way. But that's another video. Again, like, comment, share this video. Wherever you can, let them know that Greg the Crazy Trucker is out here on the road and he's creating havoc everywhere he goes. Until next time, this is your host of the video of the day, the guy I just mentioned, Greg the Crazy Trucker. See ya!